His jail diary gives us great insight into his thoughts and feelings of his incarceration and conditions in Sligo Gaol.
Spent a hopelessly sleepless night. The match was an awful thing. Reminded me of a sack half filled with sods of turf. Said the loaves of fibre seemed less pliable than sods of turf. Got the morning independent. Germans resume offensive in France. Another important announcement. Conscription for Ireland. Perhaps it's providential, but I wish to God I was not in jail. At this point I must contain my soul in patience until some further details come to hand.
From the inside, Michael followed events closely, especially the impending conscription issue.
The most interesting announcement made in the press today. Dev has replied to the invitation of the Lord Mayor of Dublin to meet representatives from other Irish parties with reference to Irish conscription. Frankly, I for one do not believe in such a conference. Our party looks on the war from a totally different point of view to Mr. Dillon's party if he has any, or Mr. O'Brien's if he has any. The Republican Party has over and over again defended Ireland's neutrality. It is therefore the only party capable of speaking for the Irish nation. Instead of holding conference with such men, our party should arraign them as traitors to their native land. Conscription, in my opinion, is designed for the destruction of Irish manhood. In past generations, England has alternatively tried murder and famine. Only a year ago, Lloyd George declared that Ireland was as unreconciled to England today as she was in the time of Cromwell. Today, Lloyd George takes up Cromwell's task and endeavours to out-Cromwell him. But the Welshman shall not succeed where the Ironside failed. Unmeaningly and unknowingly, perhaps the English Parliament has at last given us a good thing. What matter be disguised? Against it, the nation is firmly united. It comes as a common call to the children of the Gael to stand once again for the motherland. Even from this prison cell I can feel them joyously answering the call.
As the days and weeks roll by, we can see how Michael's mood changed from visitors and from outside events.
The most glorious April evening. Birds singing and chirping. Beautiful sunshine. Even in a cell 12 by 7, a man can feel nature reclothing herself. In very truth, an evening for the open road. From my window I can see Knocknarea in the distance, or actually close at hand. It is at present bathed in the light of the sinking sun. The cairn over the resting place of Maeve the warrior is scarcely discernible. Lord, the unrest of the soul. There's never a moment during the day that I cannot pretend to a visitor that I am perfectly at ease and content. Now here alone I'm in the state of appalling loneliness, with the blackest of despair in my heart. Of course, the reason for my sadness and loneliness is the thought of the work I might be doing. Instead, I am kept forcibly idle and inactive. Even one's mind seems to go sterile in captivity. An hour's application when one is free is worth a day's work in jail.
By now, Michael's frustration was showing. There was work that he might be doing for Ireland.
It appears they decided last Sunday I was to give bail. Why the hell I wasn't sent down at once and got the job done, I'm sure I do not know. If it had been another member, I would have made sure someone was with him Monday morning. Instead, I got word Wednesday afternoon, so a whole week has been wasted. I keep thinking that possibly something is happening outside while I'm in here. Damn, they're messing. As usual, I suppose I'm being too impetuous and impatient. And being fed up. This is all for today. Perhaps all together.